Hold on. This is loud. We don't need Pantera at full volume. Alright, hello nobody. It's just live. It's okay. So, today I went to it's my first time doing this where I'm speaking, so yay. But today I went to the collectables toy show in Raleigh. And I got a bunch of stuff. So it's sort of like an unboxing. Jesus, I know that stuff. Yeah, there's more. And then I'll just undo it. This isn't even all of it yet. So wound up getting some Fast and Furious stuff. You got Paul Walker's truck. I also found the third one from the third movie, and I got it for less than $8. Same with this one. It's not bad. I got that one for less than $8. But yeah, I probably paid like way too much for the Paul Walker one, but he was the only guy that had it. Ting. And then I picked up from Tokyo Drift, Bama Boy's car. Wonder if it has hot sauce in the back. That'd be interesting. Okay. So, and then I don't remember which one this one's from. I think this one's from when they were stealing gas, so the fourth one. But I'm surprised they used the older casting because this entire hood comes off and you can see the motor. So I may or may not be opening these. Get out of there. And then randos. This is from, I think, one guy. I don't remember. Rando stuff that I was able to pick up stupid cheap. And someone requested me to make them a rear engine. Either it was the F-150 or the what do you call it one? It was either the F-150 or the Ranger that I made, where I made it rear engine V8. And somebody actually contacted me and wants me to make them one, so I will be making them one. I now found this, and I've had to pay a bit more than I wanted to for it, but whatever. I found Snoopy, because it's always good to have Snoopy. I want to steal these wheels, put them on something else. But yeah, hi everybody who's actually saying hi. But yeah, it was pretty cool. This one was neat. It was actually in the bargain area, so it's pretty good. And then this one's $1. I thought these were worth more than that, but whatever. I gotta wonder if I'm pulling things out of packages or not. I definitely want to change the wheels on these to make it more of a drag car. That's cool, but it needs more wheel. It's pretty neat. And that's for my personal self. I like that one. I'm going to paint this one red to match my old Dodge I had. I miss that truck. It was a good truck. It had too much cancer, though, and I didn't have the money to fix the cancer, and I still owed money on it, so I had to get rid of it. And this is the Batmobile. I don't know what Batman this is from. I don't think this was when they were actually labeling the Batmobiles where they were from. I forgot to check. Because it just says on the back. Hold on, I can make this better. There we go. It just says on the back where it's from. And then on this one. But it doesn't say which series it's from. So I don't know what series it's from. But yeah. So I thought it was a neat Batmobile, so I got one of those. I could have grabbed a couple more, but I didn't feel like it. I just wanted one. And this one was fucking cool. I mean, I haven't seen this in the wild. So finding it there for $2, not bad. So yeah. It's pretty cool. And that's just one place. Oh, and this was the day's mistake. I didn't read it when I told them I wanted it, and because from the side really fast, I thought it was a freaking OBS Chevy 350. Because I grabbed it and I was like, oh, look at that, that's pretty cool. And then on the back, I saw that. It doesn't say licensed by Ford there, but it clearly said Ford on the front, but I wasn't paying attention, bonehead. I had originally bought it for my brother-in-law, and so much for that idea. Because, you can't see this one on this one. I gotta adjust the screen better. There we go. So, I need to make that better. There we go. Okay, fix that problem. So, yeah. So, I bought it for him because he had an OBS Ford Chevy 350 dually with the extended cab, and I'm an idiot, and I thought it was that. So, I might lower this one next. It's a good candidate for it or something. But nothing will go to waste. So I grabbed a bunch of Lucy's that I've been looking for, and some that were just cheap because these are all like $1. So I got some. This was a deal. Fucking these ones here are. Oh, now you can't see it. So these ones here are, I think, like $8 at the store. So I got it for, what was it? Blue tag, $3. Just because it wasn't in a package, so I appreciate that. And then these were all $1, so I got a bunch of more flatbeds. They're not all in here though. There's 2. So now I could change one out if I want. This was thrown in with a deal on other things. That was neat. But I could take the wheels off of this and put them on something else, and then just put normal wheels on there because I think it looks silly, but it's a cool paint job. So yeah. Oh, what town is this from? I gotta read it first. Westworth Village Police. I have a fetish for these. Real area, real district police cars. These are my favorite. And anytime I could find one where it's from a real place, I love buying them. As long as they're real looking cop cars, and that's pretty cool. You got the backlights painted. So, and then randomly I have the S10 version, and now I have the ambulance that goes with it. And is to be modified, lowered, whatever, something to work on. But yeah, well, these are really cheap. This is another one that was $1. Get the bag out of here. This one was cool. Got the Parks collection for $1. Guy wasn't trying to make money on it, so that was neat. There was $200 of shit I bought. I can't believe it. Oh, I'm not supposed to curse because people will flag me. My bad. So, these were all $1. These were all a freaking $1. That's cheaper than. Well, a couple of these were $2, but these are all $1. That's cheaper than buying them at the store. So I think these were $1. The guy was just trying to get rid of them. But yeah, I thought that was a neat series. Big fan of Honda. I've been looking for this one. I think this one was $2. So that's still a little bit more expensive. And then I got 2 more in the that silly series. The Parks Department series. So now I have a few of these, and we got one of those. Another tow truck. That was $1. That's a good one to swap something else onto. Maybe I'll make a Ram tow truck, a quad cab Ram tow truck, That sounds like a good idea. I might do that. Another one, real. I have a couple of these, but now I have the one in the package again. Ursula County. It's a real one. This I paid $2 for, but whatever. These are hard to find. I haven't seen them out, so yay. And then I can't believe that was cheap. I thought this was an older one. Apparently I'm wrong, but this would have went for more. There's people jumping in and saying hi. Hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi. Like saying hi to people. So yeah. Look at that. I thought that was neat looking. So. Still not done yet. Gotta get this out of here. But it was a neat show. A lot of Hot Wheels. Not what I thought there was going to be there. I thought there would have been more custom stuff there. There was not. I did find some custom things, but the people selling them didn't realize they were custom. They thought they were just regular Hot Wheels cars, so they thought they were premiums. The guy wasn't paying attention, but whatever. It was a custom one. Had screws on the bottom with different wheels. So, and then found more Lucy's. This is ridiculous. So, I mean, I don't know who or what or whatever your political thing is, but this one here I specifically bought because it is a white garbage truck and all I have to do is remove the decal on the side. And then I can, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. I don't want to piss anybody off today. But yeah, I'm definitely going to modify that one. I just got to have the sticker made. The dump truck, garbage truck, something I can repaint. Make it look like a real company instead of this fake company. Because, yeah, I need to practice more with making customs. But yeah, this one's neat just from a personal collection. I'm a big fan of the Nova. I love wagons. I'm probably not going to cut that one up. This one's nice. Just nice and clean. I mean, I could maybe swap the wheels out for something else, but whatever. Not everything is meant for me to cut up. But I gotta put the Lucy's over here. So yeah. Oh, cats are making noise. So I got a couple of these to lower. Thank you for following me. I appreciate it. So yeah, I got a couple of these. I'm definitely gonna lower one. I might, if I can get Real Rider wheels for the other one, maybe do some better detail accents on it. But this one I would love to lower and repaint. Looks like a good idea. And then this one's cool. This one was neat. I got this one. The one next to it was like $10. And I'm like, all right, well, you know, maybe I like the blue one. Let me look at the blue one, right? And there was nothing wrong with it except it's missing the wing. $3. I was like, well, it's just going to go on my shelf anyway. I got the Mustang shelf. It goes on the Mustang shelf. Going to steal the wheels on this, put some more realistic looking wheels on a work van. Someone said I should graffiti it. I don't know, but definitely reuse those wheels on something else. Honda fan, Prelude, color I don't have. Definitely got to get it. I don't know if anyone knew, or nobody's really saying hi, talking to me, but whatever. But this one here, I think this is Toretto's car from the 7th movie, the 8th movie. The one where he drove the one off the cliff. That doesn't say much. Into the water, where he was racing it backwards in the opening scene. I think this is his car that he was driving, because they don't put Fast and Furious stuff on the bottom. They only put it on the package, so whatever. But yeah, I got a better one of these. The one I have is scratched, so now I can put this on and then maybe repaint the other one. So another tow truck. This was neat. Now I can haul another Ford on there. It was $3 too, so these are usually $10. I just got to glue that down, not a big deal. But yeah, I got a F-150. This one's an older one, but I have that. I have other F-150s I could put on that. And I got Sam Walton's truck, so I can put that on there. So, wasn't bad. But they wanted like $10 for that, $3, whatever. And then big fan of real companies from real areas. So yeah. Whee! Still not done. I don't remember what these are, but this is just the ones I got. Well, yeah, a lot of these were $1. So I got one more in the series I've been looking for. Look at that. That's cool. I got a kick out of that one. I have a bunch of the Subaru cop cars. And this one's a different British, Scottish, or Australian police pattern. It's generic, but it's definitely not United States. This is supposed to be like emergency, but it just looks like it's meant for surfboards. So I don't understand, but another nice F-150 to modify. Enjoy the cop car stuff. So got a nice sheriff one. I have the state police. Now I got sheriff. And that got Paul Walker's, and then the guy he races in the second movies in Tuned. I was looking for these. Another cop car. This one should be good. I think this is one I don't have, in the sense that I don't have this particular silly paint job, so I might not cut that one up. Another one of these tow trucks. Now I have two of these. Definitely when I get a little better at painting, these lights are going to be the right color. So yeah. Now I have two of these. Another one that I would like to paint for the right color. One of my more favorite vehicles. I thought it was the Passport. I should have read it. It's the Azusa Rodeo, but same thing. But yeah, another one may or may not be a real company, but it doesn't say Matchbox County on it or anything. And this is something I didn't know Hot Wheels did. It's not a super treasure hunt, but the plastic wheels are painted. I've never seen that before. I thought that was neat. So, yeah, I thought that was a neat one. Oh, went out of focus. Focus. There we go. Look at that. Nice, nice. And then this one was just cool. There was a couple of these, but it was $1. It even says $1 on it, but that wasn't from that. So, yeah. That was cool. I got a kick out of that one. Still not done. That is crazy. I think we're down to more Lucy's. Another one of these. This one's all metal. I don't know if that was a different one, but this one was cheap. It was like $1. But yeah, this one was all metal. I'm almost like taking them out of the package anyway and displaying them. And I found two of those. I gotta find the other one. But yeah, it's the Dub Cadillac, probably a CTSV of some sort or something. But found two of those. Yay, I got a text message. But yeah. Is this the other one? No. This silly thing. I might switch the wheels out, put those on a truck or something. Put some nicer looking wheels on it. Where's the other package? I got the small one to go on my big one. That's cool. I got a kick out of that. That was cheap too. Now some more expensive ones. Been looking for this one for a while. I don't like really buying things online, so being able to find it in the wild, even though it wasn't in a package. It's the 2012 Racing NSX. And then that one in white. I think I got them both for 20 or some shit. So, and then there's the, no, this one was interesting. He told me it was a mainline or a special. And I'm like, oh, that's neat. I was looking for it anyway. I've been looking for one of these. It's cool. I'll pay a couple extra dollars for it, whatever. It was already modified. I didn't realize that. He didn't know it either. So he gave me someone else's custom wheel swapped 2-door Subaru. I forgot which one it was, but I like this one. For $2. Got a deal on that. I think there's still more. Jesus, this was a haul and a half. Oh, another bag. And this was another one. It was in the same bin. Pre-modified. I like it. Probably leave it. This one was cool. Just $2, whatever. Another one, I'm probably going to take the wheels off, put them on a bigger truck. Put some normal looking wheels on it. Anything else? Oh, there's another one. Here's the second one. Maybe do something with that one. Still got more. I think this is the last of it. Hold on. Yeah. This is the. That's funny. I saved the cheapest for last, basically. This was in the 2 for $1 bin. I'm pretty sure it's a tow truck bodied truck that they just put a camper on the back because it looks exactly like the 2 NYPD tow trucks I have because it's just a basic car. But I thought it was so neat. I was like, what? 2 for $1 bin. The cheapest for last. Look at that. Got motorcycle. So I think it's a different scale, but whatever. 2-door Explorer. Definitely going to put bigger wheels on this. Honestly, one of the guys I worked with, he had one of these. So he has a sunroof and just a basic model Corvette. I don't think that's going to get any special treatment. It was cheap. And then he threw in this for free. So now I have that to go put on the back of something. Everyone left my live. Whatever. Not world ending. It's not going to kill me. I'm not dead. Is that it? Oh, no. Last 3 things. So I got a sheriff's trailer. For the cop car stuff I got. And got a Dodge SRT trailer, which was neat. I was looking for trailers. I forgot I was looking for trailers, but they had it. And you can actually put a car in the back. Thought that was cool. And this thing was also really cheap. So it was a good show. Everyone was packed in, though. I think that's all of it. Big ass. It just turned itself off. No, I don't need to see me. What the hell? No. Yes. I don't need to see me. That was weird. Alright, so that's basically it. It was a good show. It was $10 or $7.50 to get in or something like that. And the rest of the money I spent on bullshit. Lots of it. So thanks everyone for watching. That was fun. And that's it. I don't know what else to say. Nobody's really in here, but I needed to do one of these at some point. Have a wonderful day.